only run the spring league, and we're not up here in the summer or the fall. But they came up here because our U12 nets were destroyed and I had to get the corner pieces to be rewelded. And this is what I walked into, and I was very upset. They ripped apart, my U12s were done in the spring, so I called the police. They did nothing for me. They broke my U10 nets and then my U regulation nets for my U19-14. $700 for U10s, $1,000 for my regulation nets. Then they destroyed my shed, where they proceeded to peel the piece of aluminum up. So if you walk onto the side, you'll see that, careful, they started to peel all the aluminum up, so now I have exposed equipment. There's got to be $60,000 of equipment in the shed. So we have no insurance. The city did, however, buy us one set of nets. I think it was 4 or 5 years ago, because a set got cut down. So the city bought us a set, so one set will in fact be covered by the city. The rest is 100% our responsibility. When a leak folded, they left the nets here and they were kind of just like ours to always use, and now we're without.
When did you revive the league?
Well, I didn't revive this league, it's always been going, but I think it was the Phantoms who shut down and they left us their nets, which was awesome because we didn't have to buy more nets considering we're a small nonprofit soccer league for the kids in the city. So
estimate the damage and estimate, you know, how you're gonna...
So last night my fundraising coordinator had me estimate it. I think it was $8,900 in totals just to replace it new. We're going to try to get sheet metal and someone out here to put a new piece of sheet metal on the shed and save us some money this year so that the shed won't collapse. The nets, I don't think they're savable, but we're also going to see if a welder can come out here and check them out and see if we can weld them. But because we had to fix them 3 times last year to the vandals, they've been welded one too many times. I don't think they're going to be savable. They're going to be all purchased new. What
could help from vandalism? Like, what's the problem, and what would help prevent this from happening again? And how long has it been spray painted like this?
So the spray painted started last year. I called the police department last year in the spring, and when we first opened our fields back up, and they said, oh, we're going to keep an eye on your fields and pull in here and do paperwork when, you know, necessary. And they never pulled in here and did paperwork and never checked it out and claimed they never key to the field. So I left a lockbox on the chain all spring with the key in it so they could get into it. Gave the police department the combo, gave the fire department the combo. No one ever came up here and watched my fields. It happened all last spring, and then it just happened again, obviously, this summer, or this weekend, right after Bedford got destroyed. We got destroyed. I think that if the city would put in a camera, just aiming this field, it's such a secluded area, and the only people that view to it is the projects, and I don't even think that those kids would do this, because I've ID'd some kids vandalizing our fields before, and they're not kids from this end of town. They're kids who come up from the other ends who want to party at Rock Rimmon, just who are bored teenagers and they want to have fun. So